to watch some Street Fighter League.
With the bald eagle of commentary. Vicious out here.
Nah, you know, it'd be funny. I asked Starbucks for a sponsorship. They like, hey, we'll fly you out to Seattle to view our stuff, and we'll get you a code and everything. I'm like, nah, bro. So this is the first team. So it's Mr. Crimson's team versus Panda's team. So I think they'll ban either Colleen or Karen for Punk's team. And on this team, they may ban Sim. Sim or Zeku. Most likely, because I know, like, Sim is very annoying for a lot of the characters on the opposing team. Bro, every team's broken in some way, shape, or form. Like, you gotta think about it. Who's a weak team? Like, they've always, I think all of them have played well. Yep. Okay, yeah. So they banned Cammy and they banned Dawson. Okay, I can see that. Wow, that's fine trade. Oh, I picked feature 1? I guess because he doesn't want him to slide out. He's just like, I'm gonna take damage. Yep, 5 frames. Oh, never mind. I would say nice poison, but
now you see Vega Patch slowing things down, and this is the kind of game Fong likes to play as a character.
Yeah,
Can fade out a lot. Look at that. And on top of that,
yeah, bro, Kami don't care. Other side?
I gotta say, Vega Patch did an excellent job of keeping Kami restrained for so long, but man, that
he can whip Fireball technically activate. Fang can technically do that. He can do Cloud activate. Or, I mean, that works. He has no meter, yeah. That's death. Yeah. Now it's just play lane. Or, damn. That was good. He was really good on the air there. So air there helped. Bro, why do they look like casters though? Like the sports casters type of thing? He plays on pad? Yeah, Vega Patch plays on pad. No, see, nah, you got to. The crazy is that, like, when Kami did that before, he, like, if he did that later in the game, that could work.
Has covered that second option so well, and is like forcing that air and getting a lot of extra damage. It makes you really reconsider.
Oh, big jump in with the heavy kick.
Wait for the full target combo. Didn't get like a big giant confirm really, but at the same time, it did enough to push Vega Patch into this corner. Out of the corner. Speaking of,
yeah, that EX dash, another one of those evasive tools that we were talking about for Fong.
V-shift?
To get out of danger, builds a little space.
Give me that. Alright, now he has V-trigger. They both have V-trigger, so Kami can activate though. Oh, never mind.
Trigger activation, right? Trying to go for that sweep.
Okay. Has to be careful right there. That situation.
Out of there.
Own attack is
oh, wow.
Plus for Fong. You can't attack right there. Kami's been testing a little bit.
The delay after the kick.
That's not death, but it's a mix. Oh, wow. Yeah.
That wasn't real.
Mix it.
Pad will still exist. The poor fingers, yeah. Bro, I don't know how you can play on. I don't know how you can play on pad and your fingers not be checking. Cause I don't like. I've done it before, and I'm like, bro, that hurts my thumb like hard. I think Kami's gonna play more disrespectful. Yeah, like he's dashing up.
Yeah, the tides of turn.
Kinda doing a lot.
It is you who is poisoned, Mr. Fog.
Oh, mix. Nice. Oh.
The defense was solid, but only for so long. The first round was
that's to like extend the poison and everything.
Situation that poison is still there. A gas line break in front.
Okay, this is gonna be huge for Kami now. Despite that the deficit, he does have trigger activation. That could have been huge. He's gonna do it from here. He's not gonna anti-air on the other side. Oh boy. Don't get smoked by the mix. That's plus frames. And
he's good with the air dash.
With a V-skill, and that's a really dangerous scenario. Look how much extra
EX,
damage
yeah.
he just took.
It was gonna be EX something.
The anti-air, or the air-to-air, I should say. The plus frames afterwards. It's all Vega Patch. That is 2 games. Eliminating Kami.
That was good stuff. That was good stuff. Sweat Lord heals like I'm winning. I don't care.
We seen the Cammy, the assassination Cammy on the
G. Oh yeah, he has been practicing G.
Offline stuff, and you get it right here for Street Fighter League. Let's go. The UYU Akuma.
It's already off to a great start. That's gonna be huge.
I'm surprised they didn't do the thing where like they showed off like people can pick like you know how like UIU has their own things. Wonder if anyone else like Panda trying to get like some. Oh what?
Just to make sure
press the button.
G has some amazing anti-air.
Nah, see, nah. Pack it up. Let me find out. Oh, classic G thing, crouch jab. It's a stuff.
Ground game with the fireballs, but Mr. Crimson using great work with that V skill.
Forward throw. Things starting to take a turn for the better. Mr. Crimson, you know, can play super patient, right?
Oh,
because he's
that
an
was
awesome
spaced.
player. And there's the stun. You gotta be too patient to wait for this stun, though. Big damage on the table. Stand light kick. Reset.
Oh, that
Whoa,
was
the
so
damage.
sick.
V-shift
Oh.
Damn, he called him out?
Nope,
no command grabs.
Okay. Command throw not gonna work out. NL a little too mobile for that one. Gets a big combo.
Carry too. Yes, sir. Does have full critical art on deck, so maybe like a second half. This is gonna be dangerous.
Activate.
Right? Trigger does get max presidentiality level. NL was not checking his
Yo,
legs.
NL,
2 times
block
in
your
a
legs.
row. You're gonna be eating a lot of damage, if not dead.
One more hit. Gotta watch for the
I was
overhead.
gonna say maybe an overhead.
Yeah, just do that. So not
But you know NL's looking for that. Just playing it very calm.
EX
You're in a
Fireball?
dangerous situation
Kick.
right
Oh,
now.
ooh, you're gonna take what the? Nah, you gaming, bro.
Raw challenge with the stand medium
Bro, nah,
punch?
you gaming.
Mr. Crimson
You
is like,
gaming,
"You're gonna
bro.
have to make me
Nah.
fear you, NL.
What?
You don't have Cammy. This new Akuma ain't what he used to be. And G ain't changed too much.
Another bit confirmed. This time doesn't miss. 2 for 3 so far in this round. Forward throw to kind of move him back over there. Gets him with the raw fear or raw demon field palm.
Activate. Time to rob.
Oh, checking with the loads afterwards.
I would just reversal at this point.
The block is there, but still the contestant.
If I'm NL, I'm just reversing. I don't need V trigger.
And Mr. Crimson knew it. He
Not
was
that-
so
Now I need
on
V
that
trigger.
attack.
Now-
He's smart,
Damn.
calculated call out from Mr. Crimson.
Yo,
As
Nice.
good as this is going for NL right now, G is just so explosive.
Bro.
He's never dead until he's actually
You
dead.
tried to
Well,
command
he should
grab?
be actually dead here if played
You're dead.
correctly. At least another guess, right?
Fireball.
Another
Oh,
guess,
he wants
right?
the
Just for
mirrorless.
your life.
Damn.
Ooh.
You want the meterless, bro? He's greedy. I would run one bar at least.
You're talking about G
Ooh,
versus Akuma,
the sword.
get lit up pretty frequently and in a high damaging way.
Oh, wow. The delayed staggered pressure with the medium punch still finds a throw. NL is in a bad spot right now. Kuma's not looking too good. And this
That's
is
the
set
thing about
point.
EX.
Man, Mr. Crimson's
Activate.
IQ is just so up there. You can see the situational awareness, right? Fully loaded NL, he doesn't want to go into it, but he does manage to find a trick.
Alright, bro, nah.
Try to see-
Every single like SFL. I wonder if they lost like their very first one.
To get you in, great specials to get you in, to find the gaps in the defense. But here we go.
Ooh.
Oil King.
Try to get an interruption there between the tornado
Oh.
shot and the whirlwind shot, I should say. But
It works.
it's gonna be more than enough for Oil
Tangle the
King.
JB
Yeah,
works.
this Tangle. So
What?
does Oil King and Rashid, right? I mean, Rashid's been doing that since season 1.
Right? I mean, and then if you look at the fact, it just means that now Zeku can contest with it. Like, has the foot speed to deal. You're going to see a lot more buttons in neutral. And now you see still Oil King playing back. You got to be careful of the slide in right here, right? Trigger is on the table for Infectious. So if you find something, at this instance, it might be trouble. But it's only 10 seconds left on the clock, and the lane game is going to work out. And now if you could just hold back. If you could just hold back, Oil
Yeah.
King just jumping back 2-1 on the clock, gonna use the.
He's the best Zeku. I'm the best
Deal with
Zeku.
Both versions, young and old Zeku, let you know.
I am
somebody
the best
like Oil King's definitely done some research.
We'll see, man. Infectious, again, being one of those calculated minds to really take in some of the losses that he has.
What?
Damn, that hit towards the last active frame. That was cool.
What? Bro, what?
Spending it, this is great because we saw
What?
Inspired last week. If you don't spend that cash, no matter how big your life,
What are
I
you
like
doing
that.
up there?
Big interruption there from Oil King too, just knowing full well when
Ooh.
to back off and not overcommit. Man, sneaking it in there, that could have been a throw. It could have been a big frame trap, but still.
Ooh.
Flip.
Medium
Ba ba ba.
straight in the B trigger 2 and the side switch. EX boost
Yeah.
and there it is.
Oil King.
Okay.
Perfect timing for the EX spinning mixer.
Whoa.
You can't get away from me.
Tries to get the throw.
Ooh. Ba ba bang.
Cancels the EX2 V trigger.
Oh, he didn't get tossed.
Oil King,
No, one right.
Bro, he doesn't do anything. He's just like, I am here. It's like, all right, bro. You want some water? I am here. I feel like we can watch this a
Old
bit.
Ninjas on the screen, so that makes me feel like this is something that Infectious would like to keep up. Ooh,
Nope.
Big crush.
Damn.
Graham.
Ugh.
EX Graham. Those combos are so sick, by the way.
I love ending it with like the run into that kick. Just in
Oh, yeah,
general,
the
how it
knee
hits
kick,
both
yeah.
times over. That's
Ooh.
Ooh, chase the roll. This is not going well. Go straight into
Ba ba bang.
two.
the slide is enough. No, it's barely keeping Oil King alive. I thought it was gonna be enough.
Don't jump.
Do not
Nah, I'm.
play.
Yo, where's high fight at, bro? Where's high fight? High fight analysis, bro. Analysis time, bro. You know the vibes. I know you watching.
Checking with the lows as well. See what-
Don't
Oh,
jump.
side
switch.
incoming.
Ba ba bang. Imagine if we could do super off here.
Slide. Watch out the back wall.
Okay.
Ooh, EX Eagle spike.
Needs to
Ooh.
not follows. Nasser banned Karen.
Yeah.
And as you know, Panda banned Bison. However,
Bro, why these
opposite
updated
side
portraits of the characters, they look
opened
mad
up the
clean.
team.
Birds.
So it's
No, I mean, you took it.
You can play Zeku or-
right? We're
I'll
starting
probably
off with
play-
Nephew going up against who was it?
Dark Nif.
That's the kind of attitude I like to see from them.
Ooh.
Oh, and press it again!
Checking.
Press until that button doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, it didn't work because he dropped that combo.
Slide.
Oh, sweep.
Okay, maybe
Get
not.
wrecked off toss.
My mistake, my mistake.
Trigger on the table for Zeku. There it is. Block. Oh, wow.
I'm swagging.
In
Look
favor
at the
of Zeku.
swag.
Trigger still left. Tries to go for the dash in with the rest of that V trigger.
Go for it, yeah.
Yeah,
Good
just
job.
spinning it. Just spinning.
Get toss.
What a confirm off of those lights as well. Just
Ooh.
a big whiff
Yeah, that was
from the
good.
side. A big Neff. Dashing up
Activate.
over, checking with the frame caps. There's the activation route into trigger 2. It's going to be really scary.
Ooh, you're not
Dash
dead.
With a whiff punish. Stuns on the table, but you're not. Oh.
Great tech from the side of Angry Bird. Does have full trigger on deck. What a side switch and back around 2, trying to break some ankles. There it is.
Okay.
Yes, sir. The target combo to build up just enough.
You know the vibes, yeah.
Wow. Nephew's tick throw.
Sorry.
Actually baiting out.
He didn't capitalize.
Oh my gosh.
Angry Bird had his opportunity because he was looking at that trigger activation. Problem is he did not have it on deck. Nephew, that is, I should say.
Ooh, the Mega Man jump.
And I bet you, like, you play a character that might
Back
counter pick
dash.
the fuck out of you.
Gotta be careful when that trigger's active for Colleen.
Listen. And five, bro. I'm counter picking people, bro.
Very end of it, yeah.
Get mad at me for
Spear.
winning.
Another
Meted him.
reverse, really pinpointed where he wants to go in terms of movement, how to whiff punish and apply pressure.
The thing about it is that like they're getting a lot of exchanges, especially in this situation, but nothing, no big confirms.
Nice.
Like these combos,
Nice.
These are
Alright.
actual combos.
That's when Nephew starts to turn up.
I would just jab him.
He's no longer playing the waiting game. He changes it up. That is important.
Counter. Sit the fuck down.
Important is that though?
Finally, the
Oh,
counter
that
is
was
not
cheap.
ready for the cross
That was
up.
cheap.
Nephew successfully gets the run back, leaves with a smile. Daps to make it even sweeter. They throw in the
Nah.
apple to stabilize.
I'm gonna say
the structure.
everyone?
What do you do?
You realize who he's playing up against, right?
Oh my
Punk
God!
is playing
versus
off
Problem
one of the
X.
Evo champions. Problem
This is a good match. This is a good match. On the pick, I'm dead. I mean, they banned Bison. They banned Karen and Bison, so they both can't play their mains.
That goal is by the way.
Kind of like that. Alright.
Okay.
Twice
And
over, yeah, getting a full
it was either
bounce on the
Punk's.
heaviest characters.
I was thinking like Ken or
With
it was either, I was thinking Ken, Colleen,
have to charge.
or Cammy. It was gonna be another blonde.
Pretty good.
It's not any good. It's
It ain't gonna be that good.
My man
That
reacted
counter.
with a parry.
And-
Listen.
Yo, who said it's a red for Punk?
Damn hype. I don't know about y'all.
Oh, gets the-
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Damage incoming, Steve.
Bro.
Look at the There's another one. Oh my
Nah, this
God.
hurts.
That's a big chunk of damage. A
And a
standing heavy
stun?
punch, no stun.
Oh my-
Was looking for
The whip
something from
punish
Punk. He
was
didn't give it to
there.
him. Activation after the block
Oh.
sweep. Gets the counter hit confirmed. Punk back in the game. Parabellum to get the open.
Alabama.
Dash forward throw looking a little bit like Darknet. All the
And
ticks.
the lights afterwards.
I'm out.
EX butt slam trigger.
Butt
is a very
Get off
that
me.
was Just fine.
Oh, let me out.
I'm out.
But first. V-Shift to
That's
get
fine.
back. I love seeing V-Shift so actively in
Yep, that's
Street
fine.
Fighter League Season 4.
So smart. That's the second time he's moved out of there from hands pressure using that back dash. That should be intel.
Oh.
Problem X.
Hit a normal this time. The EX Hailstorm actually would have got a combo.
Oh, what?
And Punk was paying
You
attention.
had it already.
Tried to do V skill.
He had it already though.
Yo, the way Punk is
Dead.
playing, the intimidation might be a bit too high. Game.
Thing.
He's transformed into the Nooch. He just turns into a space. You're like, what's he doing? He's evolving. There's nothing there but space. Exactly.
My man definitely was on that Xbox 360 mic.
Realize that it's too late. That's the thing with most of these players. Once you realize
Take
that
throws, yeah.
it's too late for you.
I'm taking like 2 or 3 throws.
Oh,
I'm not shipping, bro. I'm taking the throw.
He said you could take that one back with you, bro. That's a gift.
Oh, and the stun was actually killed.
I'm taking the throw.
Yeah, you're actually dead. All off of that. That sequence is so deadly.
One time. Life lead still slightly
Oh, you
in
can't do
favor.
that in front of him. He got tested 2 times over. This time, Punk 1000% ready. It helped that he was right in his face. He didn't even have
Oh,
to
he's
blow
back.
up.
GG's.
Are you actually? No, I think you might
GG's.
be alive. Oh, so much damage.
You actually needed it to kill. Yeah.
I didn't think that was going to kill.
Was that 2-0?
It only gets better. And in fact, we have more matches to come to you with.
The fact that he picked Rashid, like you said, it really does tell the tale of the tape by the fact that they might not know much about this matchup. Rose is a newer character, completely retooled for Street Fighter V from the ground up with dope outfits and everything. Uh-oh, gets that corner.
I'm
though.
sorry, friend.
Big Bird finds an opening here on Justin Wong, and it is, oh wow,
Nice.
not gonna work.
The thing is, there's so much recovery on that, so there was enough time for Big Bird to even punish whether it be a jump in or not.
Yeah, that was
More
smart.
activation there
All
from
right,
Justin
well.
Wong. Oh, the anti-air is not there, unfortunately, but it could have been EX Eagle Spike, but
Wow, the teleport.
Oh, he tried to call him out.
Punish as well. The teleport.
Nice.
Stand medium kick.
Nice. Let's go.
Oh, they keep saying nice. Yo, I'm gonna take a shot every time they say nice, bro.
At least with Soul Lion, right? Now it's been improved this last patch. I think Rose had a really good shot to contending anything that comes in the air, but as it's right
Oh,
now,
shoot.
Rashid is just so hard.
Bro, he is gaming.
Down.
Oh, the defense. Ooh,
Bro, my man Big Bro was gaming for like 10 or 15 seconds, bro.
Forward throw. This tick game is gonna
What
be a
the f- what?
problem. He tried to hit him with the grease in the corner.
Bro, what the
Uh-oh,
fuck
wait a
was
minute.
that?
عادل jump crosser.
That could have been the round for Justin Wong, a little bit on edge. Now Big Bird is trying to close out.
Nice.
Now give him a second chance. It should be more than enough.
You're already out of the whole thing.
And just
They bet you they got rules about like saying you can't say certain stuff,
right there.
especially on
Punch is
camera.
gonna be a pretty huge factor.
Fireball out, yeah.
Knockdown first.
Oh,
Yeah, use
that
the
was good.
trigger.
That was a good
And the
response.
follow-up from the Soul Orb to get herself out of the corner. Oh, that is huge.
Ooh,
Nasty.
Extend the scarf.
there.
It's cold out. Take this scarf.
Wrong game. Sorry.
Okay.
Nice.
Ooh,
Nice.
wow.
Punish. That scarf definitely has a giant hurt box to it.
Standing heavy punch, just walk up and gets the throw. Stun is on the table. Crouching light kick, activation,
Nice, nice.
spinning mixer, just to stop any hope of offense getting started back up. That first round,
Not
Did you see
dead,
that?
but
What's scaling involved? What do you mean?
yeah, there was not scaling.
It never existed.
all right.
That V-skill would have been pivotal. At the right range, would have killed Justin.
Ooh.
But the mix is there as well. Justin getting the.
All right, now
But
just
no soul
I have
punch. Instead
V-trigger.
goes in for hot pursuit.
start it.
He does not get an Oki situation off of that. But
He can like dash up,
Soul
stand
Power goes
fierce,
unpunished, but it's
fireball
still
like
fun.
V
Still
skill.
finding an opening, and the trigger is still a problem. Let's see what happens. The trigger
Nah,
and
that's
it
good.
was
Nice,
Clutch,
nice.
though. That Big Bird still, that's only a piece of the cake right now. That's only a small caveat of what lies ahead. Now you have
Up until that point, the side switch is going to be pretty pivotal. You saw a reversal on the side of that, but Big Bird was ready for it. Another throw, the pressure
3-0.
and the damage is adding up. You ain't going nowhere.
the vanity step. Actually,
He definitely could have converted off.
Yeah, he tried to convert. He kind of janked that out.
lead in favor of Big Bird right now. Okay.
Okay,
Trigger one.
that was a good block.
Defense so solid for Nephew. Completely avoids the V trigger one for Rashid. Obviously a space control tactic, not gonna work.
Nice.
Keep the
Yeah, he was
corner.
jab checking. He was like, come on, do something.
Not dead, but this situation not good. Both of these guys not in too fair situations. Likely pretty even. 33 seconds left on the clock. Constantly going back to that space. Big Bird disrespecting.
Trying to chip
Cody.
him.
Oh, and there's no whip punishes from the side of Nephew, though, but it's so scary. That medium kick is just enough damage to take the deal, but we'll see what happens. Nephew does have a low medium kick of his own. Any touch can do it.
Oh,
Overhead,
what?
No, that's not the touch
Nah.
Nice. عادل.
My man said dash up overhead.
He
You
thought
gaming.
Big Bird.
Rashid is to walk in that space, control the neutral. Big Bird understands that.
Oh,
Okay, jump out.
Parabellum.
Gets the heavy punches for the knockdown.
I'll take throws.
The stun is racking up, but I think it's going to be dead before the stun even hits, to be quite honest with you. The Big Bird.
Ooh,
Yes, sir.
activate.
The whip punish. That
Yeah.
was against a medium punch
Mix.
coming from the side of Colleen.
Big
For
throw.
Here comes the mix. No.
Oh,
I
so smart
like that.
with the delay get
That was
up.
fine.
They get up to avoid the mix from the V trigger one. Oh,
Ooh.
no, but you can't avoid that.
Oh.
You might be stunned. Oh, no, mistimed the throw. This is a tough spot to
Oh,
be
the
in.
jump back and the confirm. Yo, Nephew,
That was
stop.
actually clean.
Yo, stop.
He's like, oh wait, juggle.
Nerfed. Nerfed.
That would have stunned her though too as well.
Nephew looked at the screen.
Now you understand, man.
Because it either would have killed or it would have put her in like 1 pixel.
Going back to the neutral
For sure.
runs, and we talked about the fact that Big Bird is willing to just go into that neutral space. Nephew calling it out with the
Get
head.
off of me.
Answers back with the wake up EX spinning mixer. Shades of Oil King. Oh, crush once again. It's been a lot of glass. Watch your toes. It's a lot of broken glass in this area. Hopefully you got on shoes.
Got some sandals on. Probably got the Birkins too. All right, here we go. Trigger activation there. Coming in from Colleen. This is going to be kind of tough now, firing right back. Tries to create some space.
Yes.
But when is he going to go in and how? There it is.
Nice.
Man, that is so smart and
That was
so
good.
sneaky. V-skill, roll forward. Tactical maneuvers there from Big Bird.
Oh, the whiff.
You're not dead.
The eagle spike your nephew.
Just that as a choice, though, like maybe trying to hit at the tip of the
Ooh.
knees, maybe? I don't even know.
What?
Bro, the speed the nephew has been playing is a lot slower than his
Yes.
face.
Oh!
Able to make something happen. Bro, Angry Bird.
Fire the battle.
I'd have to recheck this, man. To be honest with you, the only significant like dashes I saw came from like trigger activation.
Okay.
V-Scum?
Trigger activation. Big Bird gets the side
stuff.
switch with the trigger one. Oh, Lively just slightly in favor of Big Bird, even larger now after that corner throw. Same side, gets the counter hit 2 times over. Big damage on the table, not going to be the kill. But goes
Oh, he tried to
mix
go
up,
for the
no
mix.
quick tech this time. I've seen it before, but with his layers on top of layers.
Okay.
This is a 3-story building, bro, and I only showed you the first.
He only saw the tip of the iceberg. Problem is, 85% of it is down below. He's got to dig through
la
that
bella.
surface to get it.
All right, sweep cancel to the
Fuck it,
parallel.
I'ma eat a sandwich.
Air to air resets the
My
situation.
dad got McDonald's, so I'm gonna eat a sandwich. I got it. A sandwich. I'm kind of hungry.
Still controlling
I'm not gonna
the
lie.
corner.
So
Eats a crouching heavy punch.
I'm gonna eat.
2 times. Oh, the crush.
Fierce. I'm liking that. Firing with no remorse. That's exactly what you do. You should do as Colleen. Let the heavy punch button break on your joystick because of how many times you press it in neutral. Here we go. Trigger activation from Big Bird.
The conversion as well after the trade. A chunk of damage there, but gets rid of the V trigger.
Big damage.
Big Bird
Ba, 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 ba.
and stun is becoming a factor. Plenty of meter. Same side tries to neutral jump reset. Defense on the side of Nephew. Raw activation on the V trigger too, and plenty of meter to make something happen. Almost
The
got the whip
conversion.
punish, but the conversion backs it up. Air throw to get the knockdown. These exchanges are going to be important.
He's trying to find a way out and trying to bait something into, maybe Colleen moving forward a little bit too much, right? Those jumps out the corner is going to be more than enough. Now Big Bird's still getting suppressed by the
What an
normals.
Yep.
He still has enough for this trigger activation, right? Walking up into his face. What a check one time. Safe. But here comes Big Bird.
Oh
And
my
check
God,
out
he
Nephew.
tried to walk
He's
up
so brave.
on crouching heavy punch from Rashid. Still momentum in favor of Big Bird. What a defensive play block on the overhead. It just wiped. Just
Another
crouching heavy
back dash, but still gets thrown. Here comes Big Bird again. Stun is imminent. What an interruption. Crouch jab finds a way out. Yes, sir. Oh, no, too far for the conversion off of the stand. Heavy punch.
Crouching medium kick. Nephew in hot pursuit. Gets knocked down by the V trigger. Any hit's gonna do it. Tries to pursue, and it didn't work out. Big Bird is on set.
Boom. Sit him down again. Now stuck in this corner. He ain't stopping for nobody.
Get off of me.
Here he comes. Big Bird. Side switch and the damage.
Yeah, that stand medium kick into the V trigger. Good chase on the Mega Man jump and full punish stun right there. Pressure getting turned.
Oh, what?
Finds the
Stand
opening.
fierce.
One more hit block.
Stand fierce.
Gonna have the confirm. Didn't go in the trigger just
You know,
yet.
stand fierce.
Spins a little meter. Gets out of the corner. Stays on the same side. Ready for the
We zooming?
Went for the chase. It didn't work out.
Yo, it's gaming.
Wow. This is getting really close to being closed out by Big Bird. Punk on the back burner.
Jump back.
Getting the side switch. You can hear the advice from Big Bird.
Hey.
Get out of there. Tries to get him to swing. Another back dash. The walked up and did the crouching medium kick.
Wake up buttons.
He's not dead.
Wake up buttons. Wake up something. Yeah, it was gonna wake up something.
Oh, that could have been it. Defensive situations work out for Nephew.
Hey.
It's because been switching it up a bit. That stagger pressure, the layers, they're going deeper and deeper.
Oh! Big exchange.
Another
Back
back
traded.
throw now from Nephew, trying to maintain this control, at least the positioning.
Oh.
Another back throw instead. He's just tossing him around like a rag doll. But here comes the activation sooner than later from Big Bird. It might be after this throw.
Yeah, activate.
Oh!
Oh! Oh,
Ah!
oh my
Ah! 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 Ah!
So close. There's Big Boy on deck two.
Ah!
He can chip him out.
He can actually chip out. If
No, he can't.
Close enough. The jump. No anti-air.
Woo!
He breaks the throw.
There's not enough damage
Oh
yet,
my
Steve. He has to
God.
find the right sequence. He has to get a little bit of block or great
Oh!
fierce. Parabellum probably.
Oh my God.
But he needs one
Bro,
more sequence
okay.
to at least get the chip damage going or hit
He needs a good hit.
So scary.
Oh, the
Bro.
What a, oh my God. Oh my God. Where are you gonna find me better Street Fighter? You can't. This is the apex. This is where it comes from.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
This is the core right here I'm looking at, man.
Pick up Colleen. Not going to be the Vega this time for this run back, but Colleen has been doing work so far. Again, eliminating one of the players earlier, taking out Problem actually.
But you have so much data now, right? You just fought Nephew.
Nice.
Nephew arguably the better Colleen, right?
Yep.
Ready with the conversion. Oh, okay. Big damage here.
Windell fish it out.
Oh, you thought you could frame kill just a little bit, but it wasn't enough, or at least it wasn't enough
Nice.
time.
Let's
But
go.
Oh,
Let's
that
go.
dash up.
Baited?
Caught.
oh, get him out of there.
Ready
You thought
for-
he was scared? Hell no.
Oh, there's the stun. You know, that option, that air throw option is an option we did not see Nephew go to deal with that corner pressure. He used Vanity Step, and both times it actually got him in trouble. Gets the conversion off the crouching heavy punch.
It's okay. Punish.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's going to be the
huge.
punish.
Dash
Just push to the
forward
corner.
well, plus get him out of there. Try
Nah.
to chase- yeah,
It was a slightly bit too late.
Reversal just slightly off the
Yo, wait. Still 1 round apiece in this first game. Goes straight into CA. Spending a lot. I mean, I don't blame him, though, right?
That's a mad
Because
health
this is the
lead.
Last round. Put a little pressure on your opponent, but Trigger is on the table. V-Trigger wanted to control the space, and we saw him use it to walk Colleen to the corner. Trigger's probably going to come out pretty soon. There it is.
Sarah dashing up in there as well, pointing her way back as she. What in the world?
And
That
the
is
throw
nasty.
to get the... It's long enough to stop the animation of the V-Trigger, but it's not done yet. Punk uses the trigger to get out. I like it. I like it. And anti-air. Habit of doing these close quarters games, and Punk is taking advantage of. He keeps going to the air.
That's the thing, too, because he can't handle the ground game.
Yeah.
Justin Wong just told him, you can't handle the ground. So, again, Nephew added to that. He's like, you know, he's
Oh, the trade?
So you just play your game and whiff punish.
All right, chap. I'm full. Feel a bit better.
And like kick. Oh, trying to use the medium kick is not working out. It's not working out, and Punk is just looking like he's running away with it in his second round.
After this, I'll take a look at
Round
CBT
number 1.
brackets.
Out of the corner.
It's actually funny enough. It's CBT North America West this weekend.
Now the activation, but that was great.
So,
for Punk.
that'd be nice to
Dashed
see.
up to eliminate the threat early.
Oh,
Okay,
Oh.
wait a minute. Big Bird has a chance here. Trigger activated, though, for Punk. Getting a little gray life as well. Crouching, heavy punch, no
Oh, that hit?
confirm. Wait a minute, still gets a conversion on the combo.
Crouching heavy punch, and
Nice.
I like that option.
Pump
That's
jab.
something Nephew was not able to deal with.
Was not able to deal with it, and literally went to Vanity Step and put himself in a worse situation. So now you see Big Bird using that wall as a balancing act, tries to get in. Punk overextends and eats a jumping heavy kick forward. Meets him in the air.
Bro.
Spinning, mix
Nice.
to stop the pressure, and you know.
Mark with the
What?
crouching heavy punch especially. That led to this entire sequence here. Now close to stun. We had to get that trigger going. That is a big crush. But no conversion, Steve.
Yeah, a little bit out of range right there, and just wasn't prepared for the hit low forward, and the spinning mixer gets the knockdown.
What?
And it has Punk reaching a little bit out of his range, a little bit out of his depth. Uses that
It
trigger
scrambles.
a little bit to get a throw. Oh, fighting
That was
out
good.
of the corner. Tries to use the
Ooh.
whirlwind. Punk ready for the off the backboard jump with the throw.
EXL or yeah.
Oh, tick throw, mixer to get the knockdown. Back fight to the middle of the stage, and anything can do it right now. How did Punk know he wasn't in range?
Butts clenching. Butts kind of clenching.
Butts
kinda clenching.
Mixer's right there, though.
Damn, that was a meaty
Oh,
I talk about no meat pop. Here we go.
Oh.
You checked?
low.
You still checked the low and the movement. Punk was trying to evade the.
No, my man Big Bird definitely
Talking about
looked.
Punk saying, you know,
He was
he's
like, what the
nervous,
fuck?
He's scared. He's been dropping a lot of
Hey.
combos, but we see that drop coming from Big Bird instead. I don't know if it's going to be a huge detriment to his gameplay now. I don't know if it's going to psych Punk up. He's like, all right, who's the scared one now? Look at this.
Gets the forward throw. Punk looking good, 2 throws, but we've seen Big Bird run back games like this. Crouching heavy punch, go straight for the trigger.
Great, yeah.
Mixer just to get the powered up push to the corner. What a check on the dash.
Jab,
with
jab,
the
jab, jab.
Trigger activation.
Jab,
This is
jab,
the
jab,
set
jab.
Point on that jump in with the dive kick, the evil spike. Just walking Big Bird to the corner did not work out. There's a
Out of the
tick.
corner. And now the whirlwind shot to kind of back up the pressure afterwards. Yes, sir, you saw it just now, but Punk finds a way out of the corner. Big counter hit. Another hit One more touch. Oh, and gets blocked.
Mare,
This is a
mare,
great
mare.
punish. Now it's a full sequence from Punk, but Punk is still at a huge
Mixer.
deficit. Yep. You knew
Damn.
it was coming. Punk knew it was coming, but check this out. He doesn't have any more meter to do it again.
Yep, but he does have B reversal when stun is right there. And that should
Damn.
be it. Sends him home
tea bag,
with a
too.
little
Let's
T,
go.
and that's gonna be the team battle point for Panda. And man,
Almost
what
OCV.
a battle we just saw. God dang. Almost said something I don't think I can
Almost
say, but
OCV.
wow. All right.
All jokes aside, man, they
was good,
got the run back. Punk managed to take down the person he was gunning for the most. He did not want to lose to Big Bird nor this team again. And that's a great way to start it off, right? When you're talking about the first week of team battles, getting that W on